Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we dive into real, practical parenting advice backed by what actually works. Today, we're talking about 7 gentle parenting mistakes to avoid. Gentle parenting is all about respecting your child's emotions, avoiding harsh punishments, and building a strong bond. But it's not always easy, and getting it wrong can lead to more stress for you and confusion for your kids. Based on research from psychologists around the world, including studies from the US, Europe, and beyond, I'll break down these common pitfalls, why they happen, and how to steer clear. Let's get into it so you can make gentle parenting work better for your family. Mistake 1. Suppressing your own emotions to always stay calm. First up, a huge one. Trying to be a Zen master all the time by hiding your frustration or anger. You might think gentle parenting means never showing negative emotions, but that's a misconception. It comes from the idea of co-regulation, where you help kids calm down by modeling calm, but faking it can make you resentful and teach kids that tough feelings are bad. Psychologist Becky Kennedy, in interviews and her work, explains this is the top mistake because kids can handle your emotions if you show how to manage them. A CNBC article cites her saying suppressing feelings leads to parents projecting unresolved issues onto kids. Plus, a PLOS-1 study from 2024 found 40% of gentle parents face burnout from this pressure, as it ignores real human limits. Instead, share honestly but simply. Mommy's feeling overwhelmed right now, so I'm going to take a moment to breathe. This models real regulation and keeps you authentic. Mistake 2. Confusing gentle with permissive, no clear boundaries. Next, thinking gentle means no rules at all, letting kids run the show to avoid conflict. This turns into permissive parenting, where lack of limits leaves kids feeling unsafe and testing more. Psychology Today articles point out gentle parenting isn't about ditching discipline, it's guiding with empathy while holding boundaries. Research from the Journal of Family Psychology shows permissive styles link to poorer self-control in kids. In a Bozeman counseling piece, experts debunk the myth that gentle equals kids get their way, noting it actually involves clear expectations. To fix it, combine kindness with firmness. I know you want that toy now, but we wait our turn. Let's find something else fun meanwhile. Consistency here builds security. Mistake 3. Ignoring your own burnout and self-care. Many gentle parents push through exhaustion thinking self-sacrifice is part of the deal, but this leads to resentment and snapping, defeating the purpose. An NBC News report on a McAllister College study reveals over 40% of gentle parents hover near burnout from high emotional demands. The NIH-published research echoes this, with 35% expressing uncertainty and overwhelm linked to lower self-efficacy. Experts like Annie Pizzala say the approach assumes endless patience, which isn't realistic in busy lives. Prioritize yourself. Take short breaks, ask for help, or journal stresses. Remember, a rested parent is more gentle. It's not selfish, it's essential. Mistake 4. Over-validating every emotion without guidance. It's tempting to endlessly acknowledge feelings like, I see you're sad, without steering towards better choices, which can accidentally reward tough behaviors by giving them center stage. Kara Goodwin's analysis in Parenting Translator, backed by Journal of Emotional and Behavioral Disorders studies, shows this is less effective for aggression or oppositional kids as it misses structure. The New Yorker critiques how over-focus on internal states ignores impacts on others, like siblings. Balance with action. Validate quickly, then guide. You're frustrated, and that's okay, but let's try words instead of throwing. This teaches full emotional skills.
Mistake 5.
Following trends without personal adaptation. Jumping in via social media without understanding or tweaking for your family leads to quick disillusionment. Psychology Today critiques the vague, unproven nature of strict, gentle parenting. Studies show self-doubt in adherence from idealized posts. Research first, start small, and adjust. What works for your dynamic? Forgive experiments that flop. Mistake 6. Being inconsistent in your approach. Switching styles, gentle one day, frustrated the next, confuses kids and erodes the trust gentle parenting builds. Law and Liberty essays and Reddit teacher discussions note inconsistency leads to behavioral issues, as kids can't predict responses. Developmental psychology research links it to higher anxiety in children. Build habits. Reflect nightly on what worked and practice responses in calm times. Over time, consistency becomes natural. Mistake 7. Expecting it to work for every child or situation. Assuming gentle is universal ignores that some kids need more structure, especially with challenges like ADHD or strong wills. Infant mental health journal studies show it's less effective for oppositional behaviors. Emily Edlin warns in her writing that real-life factors like siblings or time limits require adaptations. Tailor it. Blend with other evidence-based methods like brief time-ins for reflection. Consult pros if needed. There you have it, 7 mistakes that can trip up gentle parenting, but with awareness, you can sidestep them for a more balanced home. Research shows this approach has great potential when done right, leading to empathetic, resilient kids. Give yourself grace. Parenting's a journey. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. See you next time.